Hey, what's up, everybody? Thomas Scott here with Stellar AI Solutions. And today in this video, I'm going to be doing a breakdown comparing hiring new staff in your clinic versus bringing in AI automated systems. I think you're going to really be really astonished at what you're about to find. And I encourage you to continue to investigate. I promise what I'm about to share with you is stuff that we're already implementing right now, not only in our own businesses, but other chiropractic clinics. So, a lot of the information here is from our own internal case studies as well as some national standard averages. So, with that being said, I know you're busy, so let's get into it. Super excited to show you how this is really going to compare, and I think it's going to blow your mind of how AI is actually going to be revolutionizing chiropractic industry and how it can help your business not only convert more leads, get more patients, but also reduce overhead costs so that way your top line revenue increases and you're going to get a lot more of your life back, right? At the end of the day, less stress. We want you to operate a lot more efficiently, productively, and profitability. So let's jump in and we'll get this thing going. So, first thing here, hiring staff versus AI, right? So, the costly mistake that chiropractors will keep making in 2025 unless they adhere and adopt AI in their practice. All right. Chiropractic clinics spend a significant amount of time recruiting, training, and dealing with lost productivity and turnover. So, here's a quick breakdown of the estimated costs associated with hiring staff. Okay, recruiting costs. As you know, you got to find the help. You got to do job postings. That's about $200 to $500 per position, and this time spent reviewing resumes is about 10 to 20 hours. Okay, interview process, talking with these people either on Zoom or in office, about 5 to 10 hours, and then you got to do background checks, of course, and onboard them, which is about $100 to $500 per hire. Training and productivity loss. So the average onboarding time is about 4 to 6 weeks. You may see it a little differently. Once again, these are the nation's average based on the industry. Training costs here anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 per employee. And then, of course, you have productivity loss, right? Because they're now training. They don't know everything. They're not operating at full capacity. And so they're only operating about 50% efficiency for the first couple months. Okay. Salary and benefits. Well, chiropractic receptionists on average make 35 to 50K a year. Office managers anywhere from 45 to 65K a year. And then of course you have your additional costs like healthcare, paid time off, payroll, taxes, etc. Right? That's about plus 30% of the salary right there. So employee turnover. 40% of new hires leave within the first year. Replacement costs, this is about a 30 to 50% of their annual salary. So the reality check here, folks, is a single front desk employee can cost anywhere from 50,000 plus per year, and that doesn't even include training, downtime, or turnover costs. Okay. So the chiropractic clinics, obviously nationwide, all of you guys are spending, a significant amount of time on the phones as well, appointment scheduling, follow-ups, and obviously nurturing patients. So here's a quick breakdown of the estimated weekly time spent on these tasks. Okay. Number one, they're answering phone calls, new and existing patients, of course. The average time on these calls is about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Daily calls, 20 to 50. This is going to vary by your practice size. Total weekly time is about 10 to 20 hours. Okay. Number two, scheduling and rescheduling appointments. Time per interaction is about 3 to 7 minutes here. Okay. So daily scheduling, rescheduling calls is 10 to 30. Total weekly time is about 5 to 10 hours, folks. This is just for scheduling. This isn't doing anything other than scheduling. It's all stacking up. Don't worry. I'll throw it all on the table for you to chew up here. And follow-up calls to confirm appointments. Time per call is about 2 to 5 minutes. Patients per day is about 15 to 40. So total weekly time, your receptionists are on the phone is 3 to 8 hours. That's crazy. They're also nurturing calls. They're doing emails. They're doing SMS reminders, reactivations, special offers. Now, some of you might have things on automation, but a human has to jump in there and make sure that they're coming, right? I know a lot of our folks, they like to call 24 hours or an hour before the meeting, make sure that they're coming. If they don't, they're removed from the schedule, right? So as human still has to kind of jump in and help with these roles. And this is taking about 2 to 5 minutes per message. Okay. And then they're, let's say on average, contacting about 10 to 30 patients daily. Okay. And this is adding up to about 5 to 10 hours per week, which is just insane. So, total weekly time spent on patient communication, right? So, you got about 23 to 48 hours per week. This is equivalent to hiring 1 to 2 full time employees just for managing patient communication. No care, folks. No care, just communication. So AI can save your clinic tons of time. It's going to boost your efficiency, productivity, and your profitability. Okay, because these bots are going to be able to answer the phone 24/7 before, during, and after work hours. Matter of fact, I just had one of our clients tell us that he had someone call their office at 7:30 at night, and they called him in the morning, and they had already scheduled with someone else. So speed to lead, folks, is everything. If you're not answering that phone within the first 5 minutes, they're going to another doctor. It's just simple as that. Okay, in this society now where we need everything now, 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 they're calling your competitor. So the voice agents that we deploy, they answer these phones 24/7. They're able to automate appointment reminders and they schedule on the phone. This next clip I'm about to show you is going to be an actual call talking with one of our voice agents, and you're going to see they're actually able to look at the availability of the clinic's calendar and be able to schedule and reschedule. It's going to be pretty mind blowing. This is also going to reduce no shows by 30 to 50%. Like, imagine if you could reduce your no shows by 30, 50%. What would that do for your clinic, right? It's powerful, it's huge. Lots of additional revenue for sure. This is also going to be able to free up staff, right, and time for patient care and revenue generating tasks. Because if they're not spending all this time on the phone, they can give better care and they could be bringing in clients, new clients to the clinic. Check out this call.
Thank you for calling Alessi Functional Health. This is Anna. How can I help you?
Hey, Anna. I'm looking to learn a little bit about your services, potentially schedule an appointment for an adjustment. Can you help with that?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to help with that. We offer a range of services including chiropractic care, acupuncture, and more. Would you like to know more about any specific service? And if you're ready, I can also help schedule an appointment for your adjustment.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I mean, I would be calling and looking for an adjustment, but I was just curious to learn a little bit about you guys. I saw you guys on Google, but I don't really know much about you. Can you maybe share a little bit about your company, maybe the doctors, and some rates?
Of course. We're thrilled you found us. At Alessi Functional Health, we focus on holistic health and well-being. Our team includes Dr. Alfred Alessi, an integrative health practitioner with over a decade of experience, and Dr. Noel Rennie, who combines chiropractic techniques with acupuncture. For new patients, we offer a special rate of $49 for a 30-minute consultation, exam, and report of findings to tailor our services to your needs. Does this sound like what you're looking for? Would you like to schedule that appointment now?
Um, yeah, I think that'd be fine. I mean, I've got good reviews from you guys, so I'd like to give you a try. How does that work? What's the process?
Great to hear you're interested. To get started, I'll need your name and the best phone number to reach you. Once we have that, we can find a time that works for you. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's fine. My first name is Thomas, Thomas, and last name is Scott, Scott, and my phone number is 850-266-3417.
Thanks, Thomas. Just to confirm, your phone number is 850-266-3417. Is that correct?
Yes.
Perfect. What time would work best for your appointment?
Well, anytime this week would be fine. Maybe tomorrow around like 2 p.m.
Let me check. Yes, we have an opening tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'll book that for you. Could I get your email address to send the appointment details?
Yeah, my email is tascott81@gmail.com.
Got it. Let me confirm tiascott81@gmail.com. Is that correct?
I believe so. Can you repeat that just to make sure?
Sure thing. It's tascott81@gmail.com. Does that look right?
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. Your appointment is set for tomorrow at 2 p.m. You'll get a confirmation email and text soon. Anything else I can help with?
No, that's it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Thomas. We're looking forward to seeing you. Have a fantastic day.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, there you go. That's literally a voice agent where we set up. Um, Obviously, I was doing the test, but you get the gist, right? So pretty powerful. All right. So let's break down AI versus human costs, right? The current cost of a manual patient, just communication, right? So hiring a front desk assistant, average wage about 18 to 25 an hour. We kind of discussed this some other slides. Week costs 414 to 1200. This is about 23 to 48 hours, and the annual cost is about 21,500 62,004. So, these are averages, of course, and your clinic might see something different, but I'm sure it's pretty close. Okay. So lost revenue from no-shows and efficiency. We talked about our systems being able to reduce that by 30 to 50%. So the average no-show is about 15 to 30%. That's if you're good, right? Others I've seen a lot worse. Missed appointments per week, anywhere from 15 to 30. This is if you have a pretty robust clinic. Estimated lost revenue anywhere from 1,500 to 6,000 per week, folks. Okay. Annual lost revenue somewhere between 78,000 and 312,000, depending on your services and how many people you're getting into your clinic. So here's a clean breakdown of the cost comparison between hiring staff and using AI in your chiropractic clinic. Get ready, folks, it's going to blow your mind. So hiring a staff, annual cost, okay? So recruiting anywhere from 1,000 to 500, training 2,000 to 500, salary benefits 50,000 plus we talked about, and then you got turnover, which is going to cost you about 10,000 with all the new recruiting, training, and just the inefficiencies the first couple months. And then, of course, I threw in here as well the missed revenue from missed calls, canceled appointments. All right, that's very powerful because not only is the AI systems going to be able to reduce your no-shows, but it's going to be converting your leads at about a 20 to 30% boost in those conversions. Okay, because why? They're answering the phone all of the time, and you're not going to lose those opportunities. Not only that, the follow-ups, the nurturing, bringing back old patients with new specials, stuff like that. So you're looking at about another $88,000 that our systems can recoup for you there. So total cost for hiring staff in potentially missed revenue is about 158,000 plus. Okay, it's conservative, really conservative. All right. AI powered solution. All right. Here's our annual cost, right? Recruiting, $0. Training, $0. All right. The AI system is going to cost around 18,000 for the year. There's no turnover because these things don't sleep. They don't take vacations. They live forever, right? Missed revenue from missed calls, canceled appointments, it's going to be zero. Well, specifically because they're answering the phones, okay? Total cost 18K, right? Versus the number figure I showed you in the last slide. So the key takeaways here: AI can save chiropractic clinics on average 140,000 annually, while they're handling 90% of those administrative tasks. They're eating up your time, right? They're reducing missed calls and they're improving patient engagement, all without hiring extra staff. So folks, if you think that you got to grow your staff, you got your clinic and you want to scale and you're thinking that you have to go out there, spend more money on advertising, get more leads, bring on new doctors, new staff, it's just the old way of thinking, folks. So I'm really hoping this is sinking in because this is the future. This is literally the future of chiropractic clinics, and not only that, just business in the world in general. So um, you guys got to look into it. You really don't believe me? Just go out there and you'll see for yourself. Michelle Thompson, she's a doctor in Pennsylvania. She's using it in her practice. She says, AI has allowed me as a physician to be 100% present for my patients. And that's amazing, right? Like you're spending all this time on admin stuff that's not even really doing what you signed up for when you became a doctor, which was to help people. So she emphasizes how AI tools can handle administrative tasks, enabling physicians to focus more on patient care. So Christian Lindmark, he's the Chief Technology Officer at Stanford Healthcare. He says that all of the applications in their portfolio will ultimately have an AI model. It's inevitable. Predictive models can help inform physicians and reduce their cognitive burden. I tell you that much, which is transformative for wellness and quality of care. All right, guys. There's tons of these testimonies, tons of case studies out there. I just wanted to get this in front of you. Obviously, we could take a much deeper dive. If you are interested in learning more, not only just how we can help you, but if you want to discuss, just AI in your business as a whole, I offer a 1 hour consultation call. It's totally free. My goal here right now is just to educate you guys and to really show you the power of AI. So if there's an interest, screenshot this. I'll keep this up just for a second here. You can also visit our site at stellaraisolutions.com, where there's tons of other videos and testimonies and case studies of AI in action and how it can help your clinic. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. But I think and I hope that I did a good job showing the huge difference of hiring staff versus now this new innovative technology, AI, artificial intelligence, and how it can help your practice. Give us a call, give me a shout. If you need me to send you this QR code, or you can just go to Stellar AI Solutions. There's a calendar there. Okay. Take care. Talk soon. Bye bye.